This is an idea that's been floating around in my head for quite some time. And when I read the Bible, when I read the book of Genesis, in particular the story of Adam and Eve and the fall of man, I see many parallels to dreams. Let me explain. First, let's talk about what dreams are like. Well, in dreams are obviously very different than normal life. The rules of physics and gravity don't seem to apply there because you can find yourself flying. Um, the same can be said about moral rules and ethics. They also don't seem to apply in the dream world because in a dream you might see or experience very questionable ethical, moral things. Why does this happen? Because dreams seem to be a place that are unrestricted, uninhibited, where the rules, the normal rules, just don't apply there. Now, how does this relate to the Garden of Eden? Well, before Adam and Eve ate this forbidden fruit and their eyes were open, they made no distinction between right or wrong or good or evil. So they lived in bliss, ignorant bliss, and that seems to be why it was a paradise, because it was a world that had no right or wrong. There was no good or evil. There were no rules. In a dream, it's not uncommon to find yourself naked, just like Adam and Eve were before they ate this fruit. Now, in normal everyday life, you wouldn't see a talking snake, but in a dream, it's possible. Now, what happened after they ate this forbidden fruit? Well, their eyes were opened. What happens when you wake up from a dream? Your eyes are opened, and you find yourself in a very different world. Now you have clothes on, where in the dream maybe you didn't. You find yourself in a world that's full of laws and rules and restrictions, where in the dream world, that wasn't the case. So there seems to be a parallel here, or at least that's what I see. Does anyone else see this? Let me know what you think.